Hello, Dan.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
All right.
Let's get the snapshot. If you look at your cameras and smile, snapshot in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Enjoy the chat.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
I was just kind of ecstatic when this first came up. So, you were the first person I clicked on that I wanted to meet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm a big Gaston fan, so that's my favorite.
Oh, gotcha.
But
you got the hair too.
yes, I have gloves and hair.
Nice.
Not to spare. What was your favorite part of just working on the movie, growing up as a child and working on that movie?
It was great. It was, again, when I first started, it was just one line. So I recorded really quickly at the beginning. But then as it went on, I had to do all my sessions after school because I would, be in school until 3 o'clock. So then my mom would pick me up from school and we'd race over. And usually at the Disney Studios here in Burbank, which was about a 15-minute drive from my school. So I would get there. Mm-hmm. We would record, 2 or 3 hours usually. And and that was it. And that was going to be that week of recording. We would do, that session. And then a week or two would go by and we'd go in and do another one. And that went on for a year and a half, probably almost 2 years. And we just recorded little bits at a time. And it didn't really change any of the normal parts of my life. One really interesting memory was I was visiting some family in Delaware. I got family on the East Coast. And they really needed me to record a certain set of lines. And I don't know why. I don't remember. But so they actually put me on a train down to New York. They put me up in a hotel room overnight so that I could go to a studio in New York that they were using to record whatever those 3 lines that they needed. And put me on a train back to my family. It was really interesting, but that was a lot of fun.
Does anybody sometimes when they meet you, do they come up and say your line to you?
Yes. It happens not usually like in my regular life, like not day to day, but a lot of times at conventions and stuff like that. Or if I meet fans, then yes, they will a lot of times either, say lines to me like the way I said them.
Like Chip, yeah.
Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun.
No one tells you that. Go in the cupboard now. No one tells you that.
No, not usually. But they do ask me about that a lot.
Okay.
Thank you for chatting with me today. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely been a blast. You're just an amazing actor.
Thank you. All right.